Hello, welcome to Mama Sue and Harold's Kitchen.
Good morning.
We're both just wanted to get on and talk to you for a little bit and share something that might just be
It's something for guys to cook.
yeah.
If you're like me, this would be something. If you guys, you don't worry about all that stuff Mama Sue does. This is stuff that you can do right here.
Right here. A couple of videos back, we did the crock pot Hawaiian chicken that had pineapple juice in it. And if you remember, I said that I poured the pineapple juice out of a can of sliced pineapple. And I said, I'm not worrying about the sliced pineapples because we'll make pineapple sandwiches. Well, many people sent messages saying, pineapple sandwiches?
We didn't know. We didn't know. We've been in Alabama all our lives and never been anywhere. We had at our church a few years ago. We had a young man who came as a youth pastor from South Alabama, and we were talking one day, and for whatever reason, the subject of pineapple sandwiches came up, and he looked at me like something wrong. He said, "I don't know what you're talking about." I said, "A sandwich made out of pineapple, a slice of pineapple, a piece of cheese, and mayonnaise." He said, "I've never heard of it. That sounds awful."
Well, after we got the messages that said, I've never heard of pineapple sandwiches, I thought, we're going to show you how we make our pineapple sandwiches. And even Harold makes his a little bit different than I do. If he has a pineapple sandwich, what do you want?
I want my bread toasted.
That's right.
Just lightly toasted so that I can mash the edge, I can crunch it down together like that.
I don't want mine toasted. The only sandwich I really want toasted might be a BLT. But here's my pineapple slices. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 pineapple slices and I'm going to put it on a piece of paper towel.
I don't drain mine.
He doesn't drain his because he toasts his bread so the extra juice doesn't bother him. But I want mine dry. Will you get a
Yes, ma'am.
piece that will just take the juice out of the top of that? Then both of us put mayonnaise of your choice. I've told you I use Bama. And I've also told you, I don't know if you've all heard this or not, but Duke's mayonnaise is made at the same place that Bama mayonnaise is. So all of you who say Duke's is the one for me, they could be almost the same.
But the most important thing is if you don't have a case knife, you can use a big spoon. That's what, when I was growing up, we used just a big spoon to put our mayonnaise on. And put a lot more than Sue does.
He uses a lot of mayonnaise.
I want it to run out the corners of my mouth when I bite it.
I guess he does. But this is what I do, and Harold doesn't. He was telling me he just breaks his up. He said, "Why do you need a sharp knife?"
But this is when you get in. You have a good bit of money. You do it this way. When I was growing up, you couldn't do what we're about to do right now because you just got one slice. Go ahead.
He is full of it today. All right, I cut my pineapple slice in half, and I'll put a slice there. And do you see how, Harold?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to take this one.
But if you've got more than one child that you're fixing this for, you'll probably just give them one slice.
No, you wouldn't. There's plenty of pieces of pineapple in a can. Now, Daddy's are a lot different than Mama's. But now, we were talking about this earlier. When I was growing up, my mama would have pineapple sandwiches, and it was just pineapple, mayonnaise, and bread. When we got married, I asked Harold, "Do you want a pineapple sandwich?" And he said, "Yeah." I made it, and he said, "Where's the cheese?" I said, "Cheese?" And he grew up eating a slice of cheese on his. Y'all, it made a difference.
But the best cheese is what's called government cheese.
Yeah, back when we were young.
If you're looking at this and you're young, ask somebody old if they remember
The
government cheese or commodity cheese, how good it was.
It was the best. It was the best. I know eating lunch in the lunchroom, my favorite lunch was vegetable soup, and they gave you a choice of pimento cheese sandwiches or
Peanut butter and jelly.
I think they had little bits of peaches in it. May not, because I always got pimento cheese.
Made from
The commodity cheese.
That's right.
And it was a different texture. I can make myself sick eating those, and how I would love to have one today. But that's the pineapple sandwich with the mayonnaise, the pineapple, and the sliced cheese. And I always...
Guys don't cut their sandwiches.
He doesn't want his cut. I want mine cut. He doesn't use a straw when we go out to eat, and we usually get water.
Not manly.
But that's the pineapple sandwich. And y'all, my daughter-in-law's sweet mother fixes the best pineapple salad, like I do my pear salads. You've seen me back along when I first started doing the videos. I made a pineapple salad. Well, Kim, who is my dear friend, makes hers just like my pear salad, but she uses a pineapple slice. She'll put it on a bed of lettuce and put a little mayonnaise, do grated cheese, and a cherry on top. You don't have to put the cherry on top. So this is exactly like that, except it's on bread. I hope we showed you something that, I don't know if it's a southern thing. It's not a South Alabama thing altogether, because
Not Coffee County anyway.
Matt had never had one. But
If you like this, next time come back, we're going to teach you how to do banana sandwiches.
yeah, there's two ways that we do banana sandwiches. Harold said if he ever had a cookbook.
Yeah, when I write my cookbook, this is what I'm going to do. How to open Hormel chili and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and banana sandwiches and pineapple sandwiches.
I don't think
Won't be but 2 pages.
he won't sell very many cookbooks, but Harold can cook. He really can. He says he can't, but he can. He makes the best chili. He makes great spaghetti, but he never makes it the same way because he doesn't use a recipe, so we couldn't really teach you that way. But anyway, we're so glad that you joined us today for just a simple recipe for lunch.
You need barbecue chips to go with this.
Yeah, he eats barbecue
chips.
I like plain or vinegar, salt and vinegar, but I'll eat barbecue.
And your drink, if you don't have chips, you can drink milk. But if you have chips, you have to have tea or Coke.
Yes, I'll have y'all sweet tea. That's for sure. And you like y'all sweet tea.
I do, very much.
But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. Please share this. I mean, do you hear Scout rattling his bowl? Every time we're up here, he knows there's some food of some kind. And he's over there letting us know, I don't have anything. But
so if you want to learn how to do hard things too, you can watch these videos.
Yeah, he loves Miss Annie's shirt. I can do hard things. If you don't have one, you go to Miss Annie's Home and Kitchen, and you can order you a I Can Do Hard Things shirt.
And you can make pineapple sandwiches when you do that.
That's right. But we're going to remind you, be salt and light. Let others see Jesus wherever you go. We'll be back soon.
Bye-bye.